I just remembered these pork chops today. They go out today. So I'm going to put them in the crock pot. Now, Cleo likes pork chops. So I'm not going to cook this with seasoning, I don't think. I can always add something after the fact. Let me see how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to throw these in the crock pot. Yes, the kitchen is a mess. I have depression. I have fetal alcohol syndrome. I have been working 12, 14-hour days. I am tired, so I don't have anything left for cooking, cleaning. So I'm gonna put this here. Look at that for a second. That is the big crock pot. Okay, so with this one, I really don't want to use any seasoning with this because of Cleo. But I would like something in there to help keep it a little colder because that timer isn't going on for a while. So I need to think on that. But in the meantime, I've got the chicken. So I have a little bit of onion here. I cut up the other day. Okay. Now this is more of like a chili chicken. So I had gotten a migraine when I was going to do a meal prep day one day. And I couldn't, I put this in the fridge last night to help keep the food cold, so that's that. And this was about $1, I think, with my discount. I'm going to make like a chicken chili with this, so, but again, I'm not crazy about onions, and I think I might have an onion allergy. Now, all my arm injuries the last year, shaking things out of cans has not been at the top of my list. Some salsa. I'm going to put that on the top of the chicken, I think. And this is just regular corn. I thought that would be good. Now, I'm not going to use any garlic this time because, one, I'm cooking for me. And two, I don't want to have any not working. Okay, I'm just gonna put you here. Sorry. Alright. That was messy. Alright. I'm not one of those one-handed people, so. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do with this corn is pour in the juice. So all of it is going to go in. And this I just got at the value supermarket. So, okay. Put that there. I don't like to have things plugged in if I'm not here. So, just going to mix that up a little. Okay, I could probably do some more beans. But I'm not going to go crazy here. Alright, so. And it's going to have the salsa. So, I've got that. I still need to figure out that. I made a protein shake this morning. And I took one of these. The depression was that bad. I don't like that stuff. But it does help. So, I'm going to get the chicken out of the fridge. It is right here. And it's still pretty cold, which is good. Because this is going to be out all day, basically. I'm a little worried about those pork chops. But I'll figure something out. Alright, so, see, I did it raw, cumin, and chili. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good with the beans and the corn. Kind of got a Southwest thing going. I might, like, if I get ambitious, saute some red peppers. I think I have some red peppers in this. And this, I'm just going to throw all that away because it is raw. chicken. Okay, so there it is. Now I've got the chilled can of tomato salsa. So I got the onions, the corn, the beans, and salsa, and then the seasonings that are already in the chicken. I put it with a little bit of broth and a tad of apple cider vinegar when I did the marinades for all this stuff. So, there that goes. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. One thing with crock pots is it has to have a certain level in the thing for it to cook properly. So, that's all ready to go. I'm just going to take away anything that might be a problem around it. So, okay. Welcome to my house. Okay, and this can just go in the sink for now. Now, I need to figure out what to do with the pork chops. And you know what I am thinking? I have some frozen vegetables. And also, you know, when you do the crock pot on the timer, make sure you turn the crock pot on. See, this is set for low. And this is set for low. One time I came home and I had like a raw chunk of meat. I was so brokenhearted. So something in the freezer that would be okay for the cat. All right. Got meat liver lentils. Big sweet. That's just blend with onions. For whatever reason, I keep getting attacked by these meat liver lentils. What? I'm thinking it seems a little unconventional to me. But, oops, I think I am going to put some of this in there. That'll keep it cold. And it should give it some flavor and be cat friendly. Because to me, it is very important that Cleo gets some pork chops. So, this is just a mixed vegetable blend. Carrots, peas, and corn. And I need to think about salt. I would like a little bit of salt in there. But again, I don't want to give my cat a lot of salt. So, I'm just going to pour this on. Okay. That looks good for the pork chops. And I'm going to put a little bit of broth in there too. Roll up the leftovers here and put them back in the freezer. And I will do another video when I get home.